Alright, what's up everyone? I was gonna fix this, but I wanted to go live just so y'all knew what I was doing real quick. Loading it up, we're gonna see honestly, because I'm checking out Spore, I decided that I wanted to also, like, because I had an update, I had to check for updates on Prism, and it showed a whole bunch of different ones that like also got updated, infection mods. So I wanted to my bad, my mouth's very sticky right now. But I wanted to just check out all of them that got updated. So there's a fair few of them because it's been a minute since I've updated them. So yeah, let's load back up. Well, you remember how many there were that got updated? I know some of them probably weren't like the biggest updates and stuff. Probably fixing bugs. Like I know Skullcord, a lot of that was for fixing bugs and stuff. But oh, I also forgot I have the SRP parasite thing still enabled too. So there's gonna be a hella different shit going on. Ah. So I guess for like the first I have a thing enabled where it does like a dual stream, one normal and then one on shorts as well. And then I don't know if I'll be adding any mods to SRP this time. I might just do it straight up by itself. We'll see. We'll see. Like the mod pack I have. Or I might, if y'all have any suggestions, add those, or I just will look through the mod list and choose a few. Anyway, let us get started. I don't care about them. No new entomophobia stuff just yet. And there you go. It is there. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's one of the mods that got an update. Swiggy has been doing some pretty cool stuff with it lately. It's gonna get even cooler after they properly do their thing. I don't think there's too much that got added. Besides there maybe being able to actually craft these. What, to against SRP or this? I'm not gonna add moss overgrowth because it's getting worked on. And even then I can't have it against the SRP parasites because they're not the same version. So is this gonna just automatically start to, yeah, it does, okay. Yeah, you can't have them fight against SRP. Yeah, okay, just starts to terraform right away. They're not in the same version. Well, at that point, I don't want to use it because like for a stream because it's not even that well developed, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to get far with it. Aerosis also had an update. Anything new? I think Dreadmine's still the latest. Skullcord had an update. They add anything new? No, they haven't. I've also always wondered what this looks like. I've never actually looked at this, I don't think. I think I remember looking at him before, actually. Never mind. I do remember him. I mean, there's also that. Hopefully it gets better, though, with the rework. The I think Jack is his name is doing currently. Or Jake, one of the two. Alright, we got the Spore now. They added, I'm assuming the Leviathan is one. You sound new. You kinda sound new? Leviathan sounds like it's for water. I am right. Holy hell, I want to see that in actual water, though. Like, see how long it is. Because it is called a Leviathan. Bro, there are no oceans nearby or anything. Alright, to teleport. This is a pretty small ocean. Anyway, this will be enough room though. Damn. That thing is massive. Ugh, I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. Oh, also, before I forget, I've been meaning to add this. Um, 5. All the colors. Hour. Um, and then there we go. So I'm not sure if this is gonna pop up on your screen or what. I think it did. I don't really care uh if you do that, if you donate for it or anything. It keeps popping up telling me to make a goal, and I feel like getting it go away. So hopefully that fixes it and makes YouTube fuck off and not do the goal thing anymore. Anyway, what is this? Oh, oh really? Well, I haven't seen them, so let me look at them. What the fuck? I would be scared if this thing chased me. Was not expecting that. And then I've seen this one before. I remember that one. I remember seeing that one before. I just don't remember the name. I feel like the Leviathan and at least this one are new. They have to be. Because I'm pretty sure they added a new calamity. What about its evolution? Is there something special about it? This is yeah, the underground dude. Oh fuck. My nose. Yeah, I did show off these two. This is that dude, and then the Leviathan is the water one over there that I showed off. There's a new weapon too, isn't there? Yeah, guns. Hmm. 3 different guns. What do I look like holding it? Whoa. I don't know. Kind of. The arms are weird. I'll try shooting it. How does this work? Oh, I did not. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Okay, I understand how it works now. Where's an animal at? How? Oh, what the? That's so weird. Alright, anyway, cow. Alright, I have biomass. Yeah, I have biomass now. Oh, I don't need biomass, I guess, while I'm in creative. I mean, or I could just spawn the hive mind, unless you want me to do the terrain remains. So what, do that? Or like spread them out? Anyway, can I shoot with this? How much biomass do I need to shoot? Oh, okay. You need 4 to shoot. Alright, good to know. Alright, now I want to test out how good it is. 1 shot's a cow, okay. Bile. I'm about to sneeze, hold on. I hate sneezing so fucking much. Ew, that's so nasty. Oh, now I can shoot bio though. I like this. This is a cool addition. Use their own shit back against them. I guess it has to be pretty close to them to actually do damage. Yeah, it does. Okay. Ugh. And I keep hitting R by accident. And this. Acid. Grab if I don't need. Well, I do need them. Right quick. All right, and then I want to try to snipe this dude. Where'd they go? They're gone. The brain remains are gone. I'm gonna try to snipe the dude now. Oh, never mind. They weren't loading in. I found them. Damn, this is annoying as hell to hit. Subnautica reference right there. I want to play, like, fully play Subnautica one day. I've played it a little bit here and there. How much damage? Damn. How much damage does it do? Oh, oh my god. 50 damage? God damn. That is overpowered. I guess that was from him doing that. Still hasn't regrown. So, is that all that was added during the new spore thing? Did I check it all out? I think I checked it all out. This looks new, the documents. Can't do anything with it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna look through the rest of the stuff I have. Desertification, got an update. I don't know what for. Let me read the thingy. Oh, my head itches. Files. Boom. Wow. Wait. And then forge. So there's very few, like, fixes here and there. Nothing too crazy. They also had a pretty big update, though. Yeah, just a whole bunch of, like, fixes, and then they have, like, a whole bunch of mod compatibility. They fixed their Pharaohs stuff, so I guess the certain enchants and stuff on the mod can properly work against, like, the infections. And they also have these new mobs. Oh, okay. So it's like a zombie cow. All right. White vision of night vision. I like these. I like this. So this seems actually pretty cool. These vengeful husk. Chicken. What's this? Sentient rift. Rolling cactus. Glass skeleton. These aren't new, but I want to look at them. I don't remember looking at them, and that's that. Nothing else is new, I don't believe. So nothing happened. Rolling cactus. What the fuck? Can it move? Yeah, it can. It literally just... Okay. Sentient rift. I don't know what that does. No clue. Alright, and I want to see what these look like. I'm about to cough. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna attack. Oh, and here the eyes come. I forgot I had that enabled. So they fight each other. The sentient rift does not like anything. Taking any damage? You've taken a bit of damage. By a skeleton. Alright. The nameless con. Okay, so that's the blaze. Oh, it's kind of strong. These don't matter anymore. Some texture changes here and there. What's a rift? Can't place it. This also had an update, but I don't think it added anything. It just fixed something. That's everything really. So maybe I had to place them farther like apart. That doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything though. Like, I don't know. It does not seem like it's gonna do too much. Oh, do I have Pharaoh Assist enabled too? Yeah, I do. Something going on underground. Thought I heard something break. I've been asked that before, and the answer is still probably the same. Ball cord. I think it's one of the ones that do the best, so I don't see anything broken under here. What is... Oh, it's just a whole bunch of Metopia stuff. What is this? Converted webbing. Something Pharaohsis has converted and done already. Yeah, I don't know. These brain things aren't doing none. The brain remains aren't doing anything. I think you're mistaken. Yeah, I'll get on that in a second. Hold on. Let me find it. You're mistaken about what needs to be placed for it. Where's it at? Unless they changed it, but I don't think they did. There it is. This is what you're thinking of, I'm pretty sure. I knew it wasn't the brain remains. This is what spawns when you kill them. This is what will work. The reconstructed mind. That's how hive minds spawn. Granted, nothing's really gonna happen though. Mainly because a whole bunch of things are gonna get killed. Like from other ones that make it so they grow too fast. Yeah, this is what turns into it, I'm pretty sure. I like the new model of it. A lot better than the old one, in my opinion. I like how it pulsates. I had the ammo for the gun, it'd be easier, but I don't care. Actually, probably the best way to... I spell it right. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, well, this... How much damage does it do, like, each? Not that much. Just like 10 per each, like, shotgun shot, though. What the hell is that? Oh, Wendigo. Yep, brain remains. That is what spawns. I was right. Wonder how long it... What the... Oh. Wonder how long it takes for me to cut through you with right-clicking. Does he have... Wait, hold on. Oh, there's two different ones. Okay. Right? Or does he have multiple health pools? He has multiple health pools. Oh, you actually have to kill like 100 calamities. Holy shit. And there's a syringe gun too. Okay, none of them have transformed so far. I don't even know where they are. Where they went. That one? Yeah, there's one. I don't know where any of the other ones went. I'm just gonna chuck down. Oh. How does this spawn? What does it even do? I mean, if I really wanted to, I would have just gone through the entire spore thing. Which one changed? Nope. Nope. Unless it's from that me placing that one down. Yeah, Me Alliance is here too. I guess so it was from that. I think it just has to progress to a certain period before it can actually do that. Like, there had to have actually been one that, I don't know, that triggered slightly spore infection. Yeah, no, I saw. They can't be that close together though, and they have to be slightly close though, because it wasn't working when they were touching there. It's not SRP, not the right version for SRP. Where's it at? Back over here. Yes. No, I want to see the mobs. Yeah, here we go. Chuck. I don't care about that, no. Orlick. I want to see what all these are. Okay. Makes sense. Humor. I don't know what that does. Healer. Guess they heal. Taskmaster. Merchant. They are loud as shit. Oh, well, they don't like the golem. Okay. Okay. We have a Terra Cube. Darks. Alright. So that's how they get spawned. That's cool. These don't matter then. Scroll back down here. God damn it. Back down. Demigod. Devastator. Ewalker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, while I'm doing this, might as well, hold on. Just so y'all have something interesting kind of going on in the background to watch. Make this road a mess. There we go. Boom, boom. You. God damn it. There we go.
For the ancestors.
Prepare, so they have that already going on. It is already becoming laggy as shit. Alright, anyway, I'll see what this demigod is. 900 health.
Regroup.
Look at this. This is awesome.
Surround them.
This is actually sick as fuck. I cannot imagine fighting it in survival though. Like, I would get my ass whooped. Kill. E. I. E. B.
Surround them.
Ooh. And there we go. Just to get rid of them real quick. I know what you're talking about, the cosmic orb. It's not gonna, it just spawns a stain. It doesn't use anything like too special. God damn. That is actually sick as fuck though. Then the Devis, let's go a bit farther away. On the Mian, but I also want to see what this Devastator is. This is another boss. Okay. Ooh. This one looks cool too, but I think the demigod still tops it. 100% the demigod is way better. I'm assuming these are for the water. Yeah, it seems very aquatic. Yeah. Holy shit, I don't know what that was. Shambler. No. Okay, just a whole bunch of like different underwater variants and stuff. Do they have any more cool things like what I saw before, or were these the coolest things that I was gonna see from the dulling? I kind of just want to see some of these because some of these sound really cool. I'm not even gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Well, meteorite fell over there. No, there's a whole bunch of infection mods that cause each other to attack each other. Not just those. This looks dope as fuck. As well, I was wrong. There is cool things still in the mod. Missionary. Folk. Disciple. Prophet. Plaguer. Destroyer. I don't like this shadow creep. I want that to go away. That is so annoying. Eviscerator. That actually looks cool. I'm assuming that's like an end variant. That is actually so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Stop causing it to do that, please. I just want to look at all of them. There's so many different ones. That's all it is. Not like I'm gonna stay in this world. I'm not gonna do a mob battle on live. That if I was gonna do a mob battle, that literally involves me just having it sit there for like multiple hours on end without me intervening or looking at it. And that is definitely not something you guys wanna sit there doing. So I'll stick to doing that stuff on my own. There are so many mobs in this. Holy. Alright, after I look at these, I'm gonna go to the SRP world. So yeah, you're a boss. I thought you were one. Judgment. Oh my. Holy shit. Straight up black hole. I remember Swiggy talking to me about that. This is like Igneo from One Piece. That is actually so goddamn cool. Yep, that was a black hole. Usually like the later mobs you'd end up fighting in the dulling. They're like all considered bosses and stuff. Well, not all of them, but they are really strong. God damn. There are so many different mobs. Where'd it go? It turned invisible. I don't like that. What did I just cause to happen? Oh, where did I just spawn? Oh, is it you? So you teleport around, holy, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna load up I'll do SRP. I'll do SRP. Oh, I kinda agree there. Filter when it comes to when it comes to the dulling being really strong on in terms of like mobs and fight against, but at the same time, it also gives you the ability to become overpowered as fuck. Alright, are there any mods I wanna add? Um um add add I mean, it wouldn't be overpowered anyway. It is only 7 for me right now. No, I'm not gonna add that. Um, that's what I want. I already have. No, I don't. Yeah, let's add that one. I have. I think I have JEI, right? Yeah, I have JEI. But I say I didn't have JEI. Why don't I add that too? Why not? Not like it's gonna make too big of a difference anyway. All right, in just one more second, I will uh start. I just wanna continue looking for one more minute just for different mods to add. I'll look for like one more. Bro. Screw it. Yep. Alright, let's launch it now. Added a few mods that just give me stuff basically to be stronger. And as you can probably tell just from this, we have ice and fire added. Alright, let us load up and create a new world. Mm, yeah. Okay, I don't care. There we go. Gotta do what I usually do and get right into the mines to hopefully get some iron for a bucket. Didn't work. Not working. Bro, do I not have it added? Hold on. Do I really not? What? Huh? Fuck. I just realized something. Whoops. I'm on the wrong mod pack. I was so confused why. Alright, I'll load back up and start a new world. But that makes so much sense. I wasn't even on the right bloody one. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That should be good. I kind of forgot I separated like the Infection Wars SRP mod pack with the mod pack I use to record videos and stuff like that, like survival videos. Just because I didn't want it to be overwhelmed with like mods and stuff. All right, there we go. All right, now we can make the world. I know I said I'd stream for 2 hours today, and I probably will do around there. We'll see if I do 2 hours. I do want to, but at the same time, kind of don't. I don't know what mod I have added that does this. Makes it a lot more atmospheric. Oh, what the? Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Boom. Yeah, that's what I'll probably end up doing if I can get early flint and steel. I mean, that and also uh, just getting uh, a lava bucket helps. Chuck. Oh, we also got a. Reek. Get myself stone to make a pickaxe. Then an axe as well. Holy my, it's so cold right now. Lava lakes aren't that rare. I need one more for an axe so I can get some food. Oh, we already found some ore down here too. I think I'm gonna have to go turn my AC off in a minute. I'm freezing, or at least turn it up so it's not so cold. This works better, I guess. Alright, there the chickens are, I saw. Can I just find a cave now? All I want is a cave. Yep, that's basically the priorities right now. Find animals and find somewhere to mine. Why is it gotta be a cold biome? We found somewhere to mine. There's no coal on the surface, no. Oh, we found some good. Alright, let's get the rest of this coal. And then the goal will be to just mine till I die to the meteorite. Oh. Gosh. Oh. Just cause I don't feel like having to grab my shit every single time. This is a big vein of coal. I both like and hate these big veins. They're annoying to mine, but they give a lot of coal. My ear itches. I don't see a single animal. I don't know how I don't, but I don't. Alright, and now down we go. Oh no, wasn't just gonna stop right there. Can I break this? Yeah, I can. As for mystical agriculture, which should help. No clue where any of these zombie noises are coming from. Put the mining on. Come on, blow up. Oh, you motherfucker. Get the shit out of me. I actually cannot hit for my life. Holy. Caves. Alright, at least we'll load up the area around me right now. What is this? Osmium ore. There's gonna be so many different ores for me to worry about. Can't get that just yet. I can't get lead either. Oh, I can't get sapphire. Oh my god. Ores everywhere. I don't think it was a skeleton with a gun. They just had a bow and arrow. Thank God. Not a gun just yet. There one with a gun is. The hell? Haha. Bozo. Shit actually scared the fuck out of me getting shot. No, I didn't. I knew he didn't have a gun. But that skeleton I had no idea about down there. I gotta head back up and go and get some food. Why the hell is there a villager? Stuck. There we go. Alright, up we go. Oh, you motherfucker. Actually scaring me so bad every time they appear. Alright, and we made it out. Good. I don't know what time it is, but time for me to try to find some animals. Ah, lag. Bro, like what? Is it because of the biome I'm in? Found chicken. More than last time at least. I have an apple as well. I guess wild animals just don't exist. Maybe there'll be some over this way. I thought I was gonna take fall damage there. Almost nighttime. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back over there. I mean, I have enough torches, so I probably can. Sheep. Finally, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Oh, am I just dumb? I'm just dumb. Okay. Never mind. Swear to God, where are all the wild animals? What is this shit? This is actually so dumb. I mean, it doesn't. I wanted the wolf so I could set a spawn point. Am I just blind or what? Bro, this is actually pissing me off so much. Now it's nighttime. Lovely. Give me a second. Is this a resource pack that I have on? No, it's not. It's a mod. Do we the mod? I like the idea behind it. Honestly, I just don't know if I'm in the mood to play SRP today. If I'm being for real, if Minecraft wants to do this and not spawn a single animal, that entire area besides 6 chicken. We pillar up a little bit just to be safe. I hate when the game does that though. It doesn't spawn any animals, or I don't know why there's no animals. I mean, that's not the issue. Also, there's no point in making a farm just yet. I need to wait for the meteorite to crash down. Just don't know. Oh, I just really don't know if I want to play SRP tonight, if I'm being honest. Uh, I mean, yeah, the earlier the better, but the meteorite's still gonna crash down and destroy it. So I gotta wait until that. I might honestly go and just mess around with some different mods for that. That's not the issue. There's no reason to make one if the meteorite's gonna crash down on me, making me be like that the epicenter of like where it's gonna happen. So I'd have to wait until the meteorite actually crashes down before I can start to build anything. What's up, Times? I'm honestly debating whether I wanna just mess around with some different mods instead of continue playing SRP right now. Because if I'm being honest, I got a shitty spawn. I don't feel like remaking the world, and I'm just not truthfully in the mood to like go through the pain of playing SRP and having to deal with them parasites. So I'm trying to think whether I don't want to stop streaming just yet, because I did say I was gonna stream for at least 2 hours, and it hasn't even hit the hour mark. So I don't wanna like do something like that. But I just don't know. I'm not in the mood to continue playing SRP. Yeah, and that's fair. Um, I think at least for this stream, I'm just gonna continue messing around with mods like we were just doing, and then the next stream I'll figure out I'll figure out what like the next thing is gonna be, because yeah, I'm not trying to play SRP anymore for the time being. Honestly, the next stream I'll definitely do a little bit of Minecraft, but I'm also definitely gonna do some like other game on it as well. I don't know quite yet what. It definitely is. I don't know quite yet what other game I want to do on stream. Either maybe some Warframe, because it's been a minute since I played that, and I want to check out some of the new content, or Where Winds Meet. Same deal there. Been a minute since I played. I want to check out some new content. Or I might even just start a new game on stream. I don't know. We will have to see. I'll figure that out. Yeah, maybe Plague Inc. That'd be a pretty good video. I'd have to wait until I get paid again if I wanna get that. So that'd be fine though. I get paid before next stream, so I'm not too worried about that. And I played it a little bit, so I mean I would be down to play that for a stream. Anyway, let me stop yapping and turn some stuff on. So I want that. Turn you off. Keep you. Keep you. Keep. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn on. And there we go. I do also, speaking of Plague Inc. more, I do really like the game. It's really cool. I like the custom made scenarios. That's always a really cool thing. And I saw they got a new update like recently to what was it? It's a new like plague or whatever. I just don't remember the name of the plague. There's some sort of new plague that is like, I saw Provis though make like a guide on it. I don't know if y'all know who that YouTuber is, but he's like a pretty well-known figure when it comes to like Plague Inc. All right, here we are in this world. So we got Dawn of Death, which I haven't really checked this one out in a while. I don't know if there's been any new big updates. Definitely better organized at the very least. Okay. So I think the first what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Spore and Skulk, and then any other mob that that happens to spawn like in from any of the other infection mods will be able to fight. Also, give me a second. My AC is just too bad. I have to turn this shit off. That can be the next one, the SRP slot versus me. Currently, we're gonna do the Spore versus Falcord for a minute or two. Let them grow and see what happens. So we're gonna chuck down 3 proto hive minds right here, right over there, and right over here. Right there. I kinda know how to do it, kinda don't. I really don't feel like properly thinking about it right now. Fuck, I hate that glitch with moss overgrowth. But I mean, if I could probably fully figure out how to do it if I wanted to. I just haven't had enough time to do that just yet. I'd have to spend some time to do it anyway, so I wouldn't even have been able to do it this stream. I mean, I have an assumption that Skullcord is just gonna go over there kind of fast. Oh, wait, hold on. I was gonna put it a bit farther back, like back here instead. Still am. It got turned on, right? What do you mean it won't start until day 3? Like spreading? Yeah, well, it does start. It will start way before day 3. I don't know where you got told that. It just depends if there's any. Why am I hearing like Peppa the Pig? Yeah, it does. Never had that issue before. Never had to mess with a config for it to do that. And chuck a few mounds here and there. Help it with their spreading. Go back up. There we go. Bulk's taking a fair bit to actually get started. If I'm being honest. Right there. Then we'll go over here. Alright, it's probably, honestly, nothing's gonna happen for quite a bit. And I don't want to, like, leave it to not do anything. So, I think instead what I'm going to do is we're gonna go over here and hit a... That was like 5, 6-ish. We're gonna give a 5, 6-ish times. Five, 6. There we go. That should help them, but yeah. And then we're gonna do all chord, mass, add. Just let's give them 3K. Nothing too crazy, just so they have some sort of buff and grow faster. And they're definitely spawning stuff. Not going to be the most interesting stream. I know that. Let me change the title of the stream real quick. Edit. Messing around. All right, there we go. Kind of forgot I even set that goal. I hope YouTube doesn't like continue to say stuff like setting a goal can help you and stuff like that. It's just annoying. Oh, we have a surprise contender. Moss Overgrowth has decided to join the battle. coming out of nowhere, spawning in with one of their moss sprouts, which shouldn't even be able to spawn, but it somehow broke through the barrier of needing one of the mossy cores to spawn and spawned in. I was wondering what they were trying to like fight down there, and it turned out to be the moss. I wonder, is the moss gonna be the surprise winner? Is it gonna come out on top? I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it did end up coming out on top. Maybe Skulk will. Skulk is spreading so like far over here already. I tried to put it at least some distance, but damn. Skulk spreads so fast once you give him mass. I didn't even give him that much mass. They would have gained that much themselves in like probably 5 minutes. But that helped them. So did the goal end? Yeah, it ended. What was that sound? So I think I'll probably go for a little bit longer and see if Skulk will come over here and like wipe out any of the proto hive mines, but I'll most likely end stream shortly after. I will probably end up streaming this Sunday though, because I can now, so or I can do it on some Sundays. I don't know if it's going to be every Sunday, but I can on some Sundays from now on. So but yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a Minecraft stream on Sunday or what. We will have to end up seeing. Not Monday, Sunday. Did I say Monday? Am I just fucking confusing myself and tripping up? If I said Monday, I meant Sunday, so I might stream on Sundays. Well, I will stream on some Sundays. And I am sounding so confusing right now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make it clear. I'll stream on Sundays, sometimes anywhere from 12 to 5 p.m. is when it will start. I just don't have a concrete time on when I want to start those days and everything like that. But starting next Thursday, I do wanna try to at least stream for 2 hours. And from starting then, it's not always going to be Minecraft, because if I'm being honest, streaming 2 times a week on Minecraft, I'll look underground. Streaming 2 times a week on Minecraft kinda honestly burnt me out. Not like instantly, but you know, after like 2-3 weeks of non-stop playing Minecraft for the 2 days a week on stream, especially with it being SRP, I kind of just got burnt out from playing survival Minecraft for a little. And only just now kind of got back into it with what is it called, with my Minecraft Kingdom series. So yeah, I definitely don't want to only just do Minecraft streams from now on. I'm definitely gonna do one or another different games here and there, just to like cleanse my palate, I guess you could say, so I'm not getting so burnt out over just playing Minecraft over and over and over. Because that's just how I am when it comes to like games and stuff. And they're getting all taken up from this probably from Moss Overgrowth, their surprise contender that literally came out of nowhere. Shouldn't have been able to start without me placing down the core, but it said fuck you and still did. But yeah, that's just how I am. I can't play one single game for my entire life. I'm fine with Minecraft being like a big staple of my channel, but I just could never only play it. I have to have some sort of priority when it comes to playing stuff. I mean, that's how Moss works, but you cannot control that at all. soon as you get started, it's gonna take over your world. One way or another, it does not care. So, I think playing Plague Inc. would be a good, a good next thing. And I think the goal for Plague Inc. I could be, to beat every single virus, plague, whatever they're called, on every single difficulty. So like play one virus, beat that on all difficulties, move on to the next one, yada yada yada. And have each stream be like focusing on a different one or focusing on beating that until I beat it. Yeah, I don't know how Moss managed to start over here. I don't really see one of the spores, not a spore, the moss sprout things. Maybe it got killed and that's why it's not spreading that much. Oh look, they're being buddy buddy. They're not attacking each other. Eh, still nothing too interesting. Or Skulk's just staying over there, keeping to itself. Or still hasn't even closed up that one. This one's kind of close to getting closed up, but I have a feeling Moss might have a thing or two to say about that. Oh yeah, Skulk Horde has been over here. Their phantoms are so overpowered when it comes to like spreading. They will instantly spread over, basically. I don't want that to flow out. I don't like how it's not flowing. Anyway, I got it to flow again at least. But yeah. I mean, more like a 2v1. Because they probably would have to team up to beat Moss. They have a chance of beating Moss. But I don't think they will. Over here is where we're going to have a traditional fight. Where Spore gets beat by Skulk. Because Skulk can just convert all their stuff to infected wood mass and then beat them because they gain points from doing that. I might be able to actually hold on. Alright, let me try this, see if this works. So, did I stop it from growing? Wow, none of them like it. I'm hoping I stopped it from growing. I guess we will see if I did or not. This is going really slow. This is why I always end up leaving them alone for like hours on end. Oh no, I mean they definitely would be able to destroy it themselves, yeah. I feel like it was still spreading. I don't know if it is anymore. I guess we're gonna have to end up seeing if it is. Bro, can something just happen already? Like, Boar come over, Skulk come over, do something. Do something already, basically. Yeah, they did a really good job at losing right there. 5 million mass. I don't know how they managed to amass it that fast. Last time I checked, they were at 6K. Oh, is it over here? They were at 6K last time I looked. Yeah, it's because they have all of over here. Basically, well, not all, but like a lot of over here. Definitely growing a lot faster than Spore. Lot faster than Spore. Maybe Spore obviously has stronger mobs, but Skull could just spread so much faster. Figured out where the moss has been going. My God. I don't even know if it stopped spreading or what. I really don't know. I don't think it's still spreading. I could be wrong. I mean, I guess a way to check is by doing this. That makes sense, Void. I didn't think about that. That makes a lot of sense. And Moss was literally just the dark horse of the competition. They came out of nowhere and kinda going, well, not even going crazy. I think it's broken now because it doesn't have a core anymore, or I don't know. I have no clue. I don't think it's spreading anymore. Oh, okay. If they kill that, they probably got that. Makes sense. What the? That is... I love that glow so much. I hate how I have, like, levitation right now, basically. I'm gonna fall right back to the... Oh. Yeah, right back down to the ground. I don't know what Moss did to the flying mechanic. It fucks it up, though. It really fucks it up. So Spore is kind of just getting surrounded by Skulk over here. Going a... I mean, probably like hundreds of tick behind. Hold on. Let me look how many ticks behind it is. Let me have it open so I can see. Definitely a fair few ticks behind. It's just gonna take a minute before it tells me, I believe. Honestly, with how many points Skulk has, I'm surprised it's not just spreading more and more out. The stench of rotten trepidation floods the air. Something's off. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. What are these? It's not water. Bile lump. What if I break it? Nothing. Like, oh fuck. Let's see how true that is. Bro, stop moving. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, the evolution. Oh, you're right, it does. We got Nolan now. King of Skull Island. What if I name him, this do anything? Okay, I also just do this. Oh. That doesn't do anything. That'd make sense to do something for it though. The achievement's called King of Skull Island. Why would it not do something for King Kong? Oh, it's gone now. I mean, Skulk is just taking forever to actually get over here. Yeah, I think I managed to turn off the spread of it, or it could just be going that way and wanting to spread this way. Maybe that is the case because all the way out there. You know, I already saw times. I saw how it's the Omni-Man suit. I just wanted to see if King Kong also had a special thing on it. Do I have it? I have it in it. Yeah, I do. I really want to look at this too. I'm gonna look at this after we're done this 100%. What's down there? What the heck? Oh, we found out where all the moss is at. They're down here, whatever this is at. What is this? Oh, it's some sort of moss thing. Where does this take me? What is up here? Oops, did not mean to do a screenshot. So where's this king dude at? So there was a king? Did he die already? Maybe he died. I don't know, maybe he died. No clue. I honestly wouldn't say they're cooked. I feel like Skulk might beat Spore. Or get beaten by moss overgrowth by both of them. It hasn't even, it's close to spreading fully in though. Bulk is making its way slowly in, like more and more slowly into the actual base of here. I want to look at Dawn of Death, but I don't want to include another contestant. It's slightly more than the original. Like when I just checked it, not that long ago. Ooh, I'm tired of shivering. I don't know why. Well, see, I know Bulk, I mean, Spore has really strong mobs, but they can still get overwhelmed by numbers. I don't want to influence this fight, so I'm not gonna. But I'll let it continue going for another like 5-10 minutes, and if we still don't have a winner, then I'll just next stream do this for like another 10 to 30 minutes or something like that. Let it keep going. But the reason I want to do that is because I do want to go look at Dawn of Death, but at the same time I don't want to make it so we did this for no reason and we don't get to see a winner. Bulk hasn't had a reason to spawn. There's a whole bunch of spore mobs though. Bloom, spore mob, spore. Bulk just hasn't had a reason to spawn mobs because of the way it works. They only spawn mobs when they detect there being a reason to spawn them, which is not going on currently because they're not triggering any of these like shriekers and summoners and stuff. If the leaper or stomper would stop being stupid, it would go up and hopefully trigger a small fight between them. How does this work exactly? I don't know why it's not spawning anything. Are you gonna attack? Where are you going? Are you gonna attack the phantom? No, where are you going? You wanted to attack the bird? Is that really what you want to do? They really don't want to attack each other for some reason. It's gone up since the last time I checked it. It's not in the negatives. I don't know why it's not spawning anything though. I can't spell. I wasn't looking at the screen. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe Moss is just taking up too many mob spawns or something. I just want to see if they're gonna fight each other. Oh, they don't seem interested in them for some reason. No clue why Skulk isn't doing that. Alright. Seeing as how this was pretty much pointless, Moss kind of ruined everything. It's 100% Moss overgrowth. They're just fucking it up. Maybe all the entities are over here as well. There are mobs over here. I don't mess with the configs for anything. Thing is, that's the case, so I'm gonna check out this. I want to look at these. Check out Dawn of Death. Oh, I definitely have, in terms of that config, that I think I do have turned on. I had that so long ago, unless it did not save and is not properly configured no more. There is always a chance, because I did used to use a different thing for it. No, it has compatibility with it. I have it all good. It's just the moss overgrowth is not really like happy basically. It's fucking over everything. Anyway, I want to check out Dawn of Death now. That is actually dope looking. I like that a lot. Prodigy core. Is that the core? That is really cool looking. Definitely not like the most complex one, but I think it looks cool. Now, a whole bunch of flying stuff. Ooh, these things would be so scary to fight against in survival. Ouch. If it was late enough at night, I would definitely be scared as fuck. Icar Architect. Proliferator, however you pronounce that word. Oh, I think it just spawns a random thing or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can't wait until Moss gets that rework. It is going to be awesome. I mean, shit, in Moss, you'll probably see it. Look. I'm double tapping, I fly. Double tap, I fly. Go down, double tap, fly. Oh, it's, bro. There we go. I just keep double tapping. It's going to give me, like, weird slow falling. I don't know how to explain it. If you ever used it, you know what I mean. I like that scrambled text in the chat. That's cool. This has had an update since the last time I've used it. I think I have to do, what is the correct... There it is. Awakening, hyper extraterrestrial, hyper evolution. Adapt to defense, heat, invasion. I think that means it should start spreading now. Oh, really? You're slower? Oh, you're right. You do feel a bit slower. That's so weird. That is actually really weird. Where did Moros go? Oh, he's over there. What is he doing? What is he trying to... What is he fighting? I have no clue what he's fighting, making him lose health. What do you... How are you not one-shotting the witch? Is this witch just... No. I don't know what's going on right there. I don't know why nothing's spreading. How are you? 4. Okay, so that's the highest I can go. Is this actually gonna start spreading anything now? I want to see the block spread. It doesn't seem to. Okay. I don't care. Quit. Edit. Launch back up. Honestly, I only had it enabled because someone mentioned wanting it on. Not going to be live for much longer anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. I do want to see if Moss was the issue, so I am going to turn it off and load back up real quick, and yeah. After that, I'm going to hop off stream, and I don't even know what. I might go to fucking... I'm going to edit for a little bit, probably. And then once I finish editing, I'm going to end of the video, go to sleep, and most likely. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. Hey, yeah, I might as well do that. Thank you for reminding me about that. Times I can do that. I'm going to turn off every other mod besides those. Alright, there we go. And Parasites launch. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. 8 new. Creative. Yep, normal difficulty. Let us do this real quick, and then I'm gonna stop streaming. Alright, here we are. Chuck. Honestly, I was gonna do a stage 2, and then obelisk, boom. Have them both be at their strongest. No reason not to. Alright, where are they coming from? Over there. Alright.
Let none pass.
Actually, can I just do this?
Formation.
I'm sorry, my me. It's something that must be done. There we go. That works. How much health do they have? What? Okay. They're just not considered. Okay. Well, they're dead now. Alright, so I want the meal. Is there a way I can make it so they don't spawn underground ever? They're gonna be underground, aren't they? Well, what? Huh? Effect. Okay. I hate when they do this. So much. Like, why? Why do they spawn inside of this? It makes no sense. Like, why do they spawn underground? They shouldn't spawn under goddamn ground. Alright, you underground now too? Oh my, like, what the fuck? TP is not gonna do anything. Slash TP. That's not gonna do anything to me, to it. That's just TP them to me. That's not gonna change where their base is. Yeah, it's not. That's not gonna fix this. They're just stupid and keep going underground. I'm not teleporting everything to me. Good idea. Never thought about that. I just don't like doing super flat worlds for my my videos, because it might not work. I think I have Terralith downloaded. Right, I think I do. Terralith just says fuck you and completely change. Right? Yeah, okay. Quit. Edit. There. Relaunch. Alright, now this will work. Alright, there we go. Back up. Remake another one. They the reason why it happens is because they like change the the like the ocean and height limit and stuff like that. That like just makes it so that the like this wouldn't technically be it, it'd just be higher. Like if I re-enabled Terralith and reloaded into this world, what would end up happening would be, as soon as I loaded new chunks this way or anyway, it turned into like a square type thing where we'd have down here, and then we'd have probably up to like right around this layer is when the Terralith generation for everything would start. So it would just go down. It just raises the world limit, like the world height barrier, build height and stuff, I think. That's why it changes super flat worlds. Terralith's the only one that does it from what I know. It could be more though. There could be more. I don't need to do that. Actually, I always forget. I just do this. Can I type? Oh, I cannot. Holy shit. No. There we go. You guys want to keep attacking? Here you go. Yeah, some change the world depth too. I don't have to do this every time technically. I just am really lazy and I forget to change the config for the Me Alliance stuff. Also, I don't want to change the config because I don't always want to have it be in phase 3 and everything. But yeah, it's just really annoying. No way they're about to get their ass whooped over there. Now they're jumping them just as a big group. Alright, I'm gonna go over here to do it. Why are there just weird like... Oh, they're the clouds, okay. Yeah, we're far enough away. Alright. Don't you dare spawn in the void or some dumbass shit. If this works with the Me Alliance, I might just have to... What just happened right there? What just attempt... What? I don't know what just happened. Where are they? Bro, what the hell? I have render distance of what the... It's only level 1 and level 3. There's no difference. It's just how like big of a thing it starts with. Bro, where are they? It says they spawned. I have no clue where they could be. This is so weird. Okay, so that's definitely what it is. I think they're trying to... like glitched it. I think they're trying to spawn underground, and it's just like fucking with the thing. Let me try flying up really high. I don't believe that one worked. I don't believe that worked. Let me try it one more time. I think it's gonna crash the game again. Oh, nope, I think maybe it did work. Maybe this one worked? I have no clue. Maybe I was just too close to the ground and it was trying to spawn underground? I'm really confused. I could... There we go. God. Alright, let me see if I can find these now. At this point, this is just turned into a me trying to find bugs in them. Like, that's literally what's just going on. Okay, so they just don't exist. Me's cannot exist on a super flat world. TP. Yeah. Yeah, they just don't work on super flat worlds at all. Re really odd. So I'm just gonna good to know they don't work on a super flat worlds. I'm just gonna honestly. The these are the ones I spawned. You can tell they are because look, their eyes.
Engaging.
I'm also gonna jump this one. See,
Me will strike you down.
these are mine. These are all the ones I spawned. So they came from I think that way. What is the command for it? This. Alright, let's see them actually. Alright, yeah, so we need to go into a regular world for me to be able to have them fight each other. Yeah, those are the me I spawned. The beginning of that world. It's not from me spawn like the thing spawning them. They're not builders. Alright. Here we are in a normal world. Hopefully. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate having allergies. Alright, my bad. Ah, that hurt. I don't even know what I just pushed myself onto.
Intruder detected.
There we go. Yeah, allergies are a pain in the ass. I hate them so much. Alright, let me fly up high, see if this fixes it, what I'm having a problem with. Okay, where are they at? Where are they at? I've always been allergic to pollen, so I wish I wasn't. This is fine. They're down here. I don't care. That's fine. Completely fine. Is it stuck on the same? I'm so confused. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. I think that will work. Alright, then we're gonna head over here. Like, right there. That should work, right? Not gonna die? Yeah, there we go. What the fuck are you? That's a slime? That is not a slime. What the hell? I could read that, but I can't. What the hell are they shooting? I want them to go over this way. To the me. Or maybe the me will come over to them. And they started to spread. What are the me doing? They haven't even got themselves out of the pit yet. Man, they're stuck in the fucking water, like usual. We'll just get rid of that. Oh no, I cannot speak. I understood how the clock worked. I just kind of wish I could actually read some of the stuff, the mod. But you know, it don't really matter when I'm not really planning on playing it in survival or anything. Alright, what are they doing over here? You guys should go that way. Yeah, like the Enderman's going. Doesn't even like always walk. Sometimes it just glides, kinda. Bro, this is really random. I wanna play, what are they called? The Infamous games. I wanna play Infamous Second Son so bad. I just don't have a PlayStation 4. Yep, they are spreading really kind of fast, to be honest. But not that fast, I guess. Or, I mean, I guess fast at this phase. And yeah, that's what they're really getting a lot of that points off of, probably. Fish. Bloody clock. Still hasn't gone up in points. Are they exploring out yet? Oh no. What is doing that? There's some sort of me thing over there. 100% some sort of me thing. They still only have 2. Are there any like me commands? No, there's not. Okay. Make it easy for them. Put down. It's this dude right here, I think. I don't know where it's coming from, though. That's the thing. Okay, it was him. It was that dude. Alright. They've made a new... Finally made another one. Not that much, but they're still going a lot faster than I thought they would. Another one of them ugly ass slimes. Yeah, I might try to survive against these guys in survival. That might be my next thing, just to see how they compare against SRP. I think that might be what I do next. Or maybe a different, not on this stream obviously, but like on Thursday of next week or maybe some of Sunday. Probably some Sunday, but I'll also be playing a different game. Just because I don't want to continue playing Minecraft only. They're confined over here currently. They're too worried about the fishies and the squids and everything. I guess we'll see how the me do against them if they ever even get over here. It might just take the me a few days to a little bit to start patrolling more, but once they do, have their first little highway, which will definitely help them. Oh, and we finally, okay, here they're going to pick up the pace. They got, yes, this is what we want. Perfect. We have so many more things now. Is this still, I guess this is the warper one, like with the end trooper things that you can only get in the end. I haven't upgraded it yet. Taking damage. No clue. There was a zap me. I didn't see the zap me down there. I mean, yeah, it's quite literally just slowly taking over this area. 100%, just slowly going. Oh, they have some underwater mobs. Got the drowns. And here's another beacon. So that's where the amethyst sound came from. Why the hell is it a bow sound? They couldn't have just like at least made like I'm assuming that's supposed to be some sort of spit or something, so like just recorded themselves hawking a loogie or some shit like that instead of using an arrow. I know that's nasty, but like I still think it'd be cooler and better than an arrow sound. They're supposed to be nasty, supposed to be disgusting creatures that you don't want to fight against. But you know, no, let's just use the bow sound, because obviously it's gonna sound like a bow when you're shooting green gobs of whatever they are at people. Oh, it's throwing eggs. Okay, well. I don't think so. It doesn't have to be some sort of like amazing god tier thing, but if it's an egg sprayer, using a bow sound wouldn't sound right because of how it works. I just think it's stupid to have a bow sound if it's shooting eggs. Okay, I can see how it's shooting eggs and okay, even then, still, why is it a bow sound when it's basically just shitting out eggs at people? Like, wait, that'd be fine, yeah. The egg laying sound, that makes so much more sense. It's just using a bow for literally shooting out eggs from its ass makes no sense. That is not a bow and arrow. way different. Unless you're talking about the egg laying sound. Unless you're saying this is the same as the egg laying sound when you throw the egg. They don't sound anything similar. But I'm guessing you meant egg throwing sound and egg laying sound are the same. Yeah, this just sounds stupid. Like, why does it sound like a bow when they're shooting eggs at people? They've amassed quite a small little army. This has grown a lot faster than I thought it would. Doesn't mean they're the same sound. No, they're definitely slightly different as well. But that doesn't mean they're the same sound. That is still different. That mean they're different if it's still spawning a whole bunch of underwater stuff. Hasn't spread that much. Well, it has spread, just spread weird. I don't know why it spread like that. I don't think so. I can hear a visible difference in them. Sounds more like a notching a bow in real life. This is like, they sound pretty similar. Not full on, but they sound pretty similar to like real life counterparts. They still haven't reached over here. What the? So is it this right here? Is this what's causing it? Yep, the me anchor. That's so cool. They like, oh, that's actually awesome. That is so cool. I like this a lot. So now technically it does classify as an infection mod because the me anchor is infecting the lands, turning it into the me area, the me topia. Ooh, they're over here. They're fighting. Follow the hive got them fucked up. I don't think they're gonna attack back. I think Call of the Hive might let it so they straight up just shred them. Oh, and it still has. That is so fucked up. That's so fucked up. They keep their name. This is Pious Ami. This is gonna be Lieutenant Mixer. Yeah, Lieutenant Mixer. So I don't know if those specifically were glitched or what. No clue. Finally, starting to see some real action though. They're gonna keep on going out. I do really like this though. Proper block infection, showing off why I've always considered this an invasion mod. Because even from the very get-go, you could see this was part of the vision. Like, it's invasion / infection mod because they invade to infect the land, turning it into their area. I'm guessing that they're safe down here currently though, because no infection wants to come down here right now. Oh, they have another thing. How much have they expanded? Oh. They haven't expanded like any since the last time I looked, but still pretty big colony. Pretty big a colony. They're still all just chilling over here. Not going down. I honestly think they won't go down for the continue of the time. But seeing as how we kind of just saw that they outdo you one better. Because I'm about to get off and end the stream, I'll put one right in the cave so we can see what happens when they're basically right next to each other. Because I do honestly want to see if they can even like the me can even fight back or what. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see if the me can fight back or if the parasites are just too strong for them. And then after we figure this out, I will hop off stream for the time being and just try to get everything set up to release my video on time tomorrow. And yeah, just do a whole bunch of stuff basically. I just need to lock the fuck in and yeah, stop just lazing around treating shit like how I was in high school. Can't do that no more, especially with me. I was trying to go to college no more. Trying to just work. I gotta lock in. They cannot get their ass up there at all. Let me offer them some help. See if that helps them. What the fuck? I heard it, but I did not see it. So no, they're fighting them. They are fighting the parasites. My eye. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. They're gonna fight the creeper? Oh, that was a zap me. Okay. I have mob battle in here. Oh, I don't. God damn it. Think this will help if I do. This might get their ass over here and trigger them to come down over here. Yes, it is. They one-shot him. Holy. Yes, come on. Go down. I need you all to just come down here and attack everyone over here. I'm gonna give them a pathway up then. Y'all don't want to go over to them. There we go. Staircase up for them right there. And another one right here. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see the water. There we go. I didn't even see that they were fighting. And they're... To me, are basically getting fucked. I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah. Oh, this is... I didn't even... Bro, I thought that was only one. There we go. Are there still more me, or did they basically just completely manage to wipe them out? Nope, there's still more. They're just chilling back here. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. They seem to be kind of strong. Pretty strong, to be honest. And they're all just chilling over here. They're not like organizing a big fight for some reason. No reason why. Letting them evolve and grow. Oh, and there we go. Enderman decided that he was done. So we gonna... Are they specifically attacking him because he has Call of the Hive? Because, I mean, I think all of them have Call of the Hive from now on. Because the Enderman teleported up into here. Almost 100% sure they have Call of the Hive permanently. Per bug. I like the way you think, Void. I mean, never mind, that wasn't even Void who said that was Zed. Zeb, my bad. Alright, let's add that right here. It does just die right off the bat, basically. Kinda.
Disengaging.
It's almost adapted to the damage. I don't know what damage it's adapted to. And there we go. That... Now they managed to keep their base under their control. You know, they managed to keep their base under their control. So, we'll try a stage 2 real quick. No, I'm not interested. Yeah, it regens and also the Oh, I don't already have one. I just do it myself for most of them. I have some people who help me, yeah. But all that is I do myself. Only things that aren't mine that I made are my what is it called? I guess it's just really weird with like the interactions between the way beacons work. The only thing that I didn't make though are the emojis that you can use when you're a member of the channel, and my YouTube profile picture. That is made by very talented dude. He the creator of Abominations, Necrobrute, and the Abominations Reborn. Eric, and he's the one who helps him with all the art, just in case anyone was wondering. He's really talented. He helped me out with a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, I don't have money. I refuse to hire a editor or anything like that. And even then, I don't know. I just think it's a waste of time unless I was making mad money. I can do it all myself. Like, so stage 1 definitely gets their ass whooped, but as soon as they hit stage 2 beacon, they managed to whoop them and take over. So I guess the Me Alliance, I mean, the Me Alliance isn't at their full strength though. They don't have their vehicles. That's the issue here. They don't have any vehicles. If they had Mikos and stuff, I think they'd beat them 100%. Just after a certain while, the base will stop spawning stuff. Like when they've killed most of the things and everything. I don't know the exact system it works. They have some sort of resource system, I believe, and they'll keep spawning stuff. But like when you kill more and more, they use up more resources, and it just takes longer to spawn more. And eventually, it reaches a point where I don't know if it just stops spawning straight up or what. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I mean, I understand that graphic artists and everything like that need to make a living. I don't know. It could have been a scam. Who knows? But Yeah, I didn't realize how strong the stage 2 was of that. That's insane. But I hate when they come into my chat and say that. It's like, bruh, I don't. Uh, if I needed help, I'd look out. I'd reach out to someone. That's just my little rant. I hate when people plug like that. Don't come into my stream and start plugging. My stream is not the place for you to plug your merch, or not merch, or your job or anything like that. But honestly, Poulter, you kind of were right. I did end up going almost 2.5 hours. See, I told you, it was just, I'm so burnt out from just playing SRP and survival. That's literally all it is. If I wasn't doing that, I could stream for longer. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to stream on next, because then I'll be able to stream for longer again and just do a rotation of stuff and not only play Minecraft, because that's definitely how I can get these streams to be at least 2-3-ish hours. Let y'all have some more content while I'm not burnt the fuck out. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that. That was a lot more fun. I will probably be live this Sunday though, just so y'all know. Sundays are gonna be I'll be streaming sometimes on Sundays from now on. This Sunday will probably be the first one. So yeah, if y'all want to stop by and just talk for a little while I'm playing, probably gonna be Plague Inc., maybe Hightail. We'll see what I decide to do. I don't really know. I have been wanting to play Hightail for a while, and yeah. But yeah. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day, and thank y'all for everyone who tuned in while I was alive. And if you're here while it's not live, you're just watching it as like a VOD, thank y'all too. And still a view, still helps me out. So yeah, once again, hope y'all have a good rest of the day. And if you haven't, make sure you sub, because that helps me out a whole bunch. But yeah, one last little plug thing. I do have a YouTube membership. I have 2 different tiers. The first tier is $1 a month. It's called a First Circle Wizard. You gain access to 4 different perks. You gain the loyalty badges, depending on how long you've been a member, which will eventually be custom once my artist gets those done, Erican. You have the custom emojis that I already have on there. You can use those if you're a member. I'll eventually add more of them too. You have a custom role on my Discord server, and then you also have priority, like responding to you on the comments and everything. And then you have the second tier, 5th Circle Wizard. Same thing as the previous tier, except the different role in Discord server. And you also gain access to my videos anywhere from like a day to a weekish early. Anywhere between that. But yeah, hope y'all have a good day once again. And I'll answer, let me read this real quick, Zeb. Yeah, I did not realize that their like damage adaptation is so much more overpowered than the stage 1. The stage 1 just like does not fully adapt to stuff, but that can adapt to fully like almost anything. That's insane. So but yeah, once again, hope y'all have a good rest of the day, and I'll see y'all. I don't know how many times I said hope y'all have a good rest of the day right there, but I know it was at least more than like 4. So yeah, peace out.